hope this video finds you well. This will be our new way of doing math for a while, so I really wish I was in the classroom doing this with you, but let's find a new way to learn math. Okay, so this is going to start our new module, Module 8, Lesson 1 for Monday. And on Google Classroom, you should find this attachment, a page full of animals. Now the storybook that goes along with this tells about all the animals and how many legs there are and how many heads there are each time you group up the animals together. I don't have the book with me, but we can go ahead and do some of the practice activities with it along without having the book. The whole point of this activity is to explore combinations of 10. Now, up until now, we have explored combinations of making 10 by using two numbers. So it would be like your 1 plus 9, or 9 plus 1, or 8 plus 2, or 5 plus 5, 3 plus 7. Those are all combinations of 10. Those are things that we've already learned and been practicing a lot. Now we're going to take it a step further, and instead of using two numbers, we're going to be using three numbers that will equal 10. So that's why this page that you'll see on Google Classroom of the animals will help. So you will choose three animals and only count their legs and add the numbers together and see if you can find a combination that equals 10. So we could play around with this a little bit. Let's say I chose the horse. Horse has 4 legs. Then let's say I chose the snake. Snake has 0 legs. And then I chose the bird, which has 2 legs. I would do 4 plus 0 plus 2 equals, does it equal 10? No, it does not. So I could not use those 3 animals to equal 10. Let's try another one. Let's use that horse again. Then let's use the frog. Frog has 4 legs. And then let's use the bee. Anybody know how many legs the bee has? It's 6. Okay, so now I have 4 plus 4 plus 6. 4 plus 4 is a double. That's 8. Now 8 plus 6 is, you could do your double plus 2. That would be 14. Oops, did that one work? No, so now we have 2 examples that do not work, but we got the closest with this one, with the 4 plus 4. So let's go with that one. Let's try the horse, and let's try the frog. And then last, looks like I'm going to try a bird, which is just 2. What does that equal? 4 plus 4 is 8, plus 2 more is 10. So that is a combination that works. Are there others that could work? I bet you if you explored a little bit and took some time with it, I bet you could. And you by all means can do that. If you want to practice a little bit and show me some animal combinations that work, you can post that into Google Classroom. Then I know you're thinking about it. But that is one example that you could use to use 3 animals, 3 numbers that equal 10. Obviously, you can see there are other options to do, and that's where you're going to find out with our activity today. Now, if I were to use blocks to show this, I would use 4 blocks for the horse, 4 blocks for the frog's legs, and then I would add 2 more blocks for the bird's legs. That equals 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And my equation to match is right here. So when we say, when you find your animals and you find an equation to match it, this is what we're talking about. And I used different colors for each of them. Now I know if you're trying to do this at home, you're going to say, well, Mrs. Turk, I don't have these colored blocks. You can use anything. And this is something we're just going to have to get really creative with. Use some, if you have 4 cars that are the same color, and then you have 4 sticks or something you find outside, I don't know. You find something that would represent different colors and different numbers just to kind of play around with it. Coins, you could give each coin a different color and shape. But there are a lot of different ways you can use items from home if you don't have these colored blocks. So that is basically the activity today. Your assignment is on your sheet, but it's pages 282 and 283. You will not need to worry about doing the third page. We're just going to stick to the two main pages. By all means, if you feel like you want to do extra work, you can do the third page, but I'm not asking you to, okay? I will see you tomorrow. Bye.